What is up, everyone? Ryan Ray here, Outpost 23, and I want to talk to you about the best show on TV. It's the best show on TV. I'm sorry. The Mandalorian's good, is okay. It may have the most views. The Expanse is the best show on TV, and it's not even close. It's really not even close. Like, there is no second, especially in sci-fi. Like, if you're a sci-fi fan, then there is no second. Like, there's Expanse, and there's the not so great Expanse. Like, season 4 of the show is the worst in my opinion, and yet it's better than probably most other sci-fi out there. It's just not good for the Expanse standards. Okay, so if you missed it, this is spoilers. We'll talk about spoilers and kind of unpack some stuff here for the Expanse. So if you don't want to watch, then go now. If you are cool with spoilers or have seen the finale, let's go. So last night, Amazon dropped, or yesterday I guess it was, Amazon dropped season 5, the finale, and this is what makes the show unbelievable, is that you have all these little storylines, and then next thing you know, they're touching. And, you've forgotten 3-4 episodes back. Oh, that's why this is happening. That's why this is happening. And then all of a sudden, they come together. It is a thing of beauty. Let's unpack a few things that we saw in the finale. First off, Naomi survives. And this wasn't really that big of a surprise. It would be hard to imagine that she wasn't going to survive. Now, I haven't read the books, for those of you who have, so I don't know who dies and doesn't in the books. I do know that this show does a tremendous job of killing off characters, and so you never really know who's going to die and who's not. I didn't think Naomi was going to die. I felt like she was going to make it through, and the way they shot the scene with her being saved from her perspective, which is, she's just kind of, she's got her mask on, so all they can see is, right here, and the camera's just kind of like right here. So you just kind of see her face. And then Draper comes and gets her. It really did a good job of kind of building the tension, but not, again, I didn't think she was going to die, so the tension wasn't there, but the relief that I thought going into this, at the end of the last episode and start this one, they'd kind of overdone her going, gasping for air, coming back, but I think it actually paid off when Bobbie Draper saves her. I think that actually paid off. They built up to that, it paid off. So she's saved, the Rocinante or Noah ship is blown up in the process, check. However, Alex dies in the process of saving her. Now, this has nothing to do with the books or the show. I do know this because I was looking up the wiki fandom, whatever, and I saw that he was booted from the show for alleged sexual harassment charges. I don't pay attention to that stuff really, so I have no idea what's going on. I was looking for some character stuff and found that. So I know that that's why he died. The official cause of death on the show was a stroke because of the juice they put into the body for the hard G burn. But that's all I know. So of the crew, Alex was my least favorite character. I liked him. I thought he had some good moments. But if they're going to cut one or one had to go, it would definitely be him. I think Amos, early on it was Amos. Amos was kind of like the big goon. What are you doing here? And now Amos is an integral role to how the story progresses. Alex was not, I don't think. So anyways, Alex is dead. So Naomi lives, Alex dies. So that's 2 of the characters. Now the other 2 we have for the main 4 is Amos, and Amos really doesn't have much of a role here. He kind of is tying up stuff on Lunar Base, and he eventually gets back on the ship, and he brings, oh gosh, what's her name? Melissa Chow. The Peaches. We call her Peaches. He calls her Peaches so much I can't remember her name. He brings Peaches on the ship, and that's kind of at the end of the episode, so there you go. So his part wasn't that much. The main story was the Rocinante and how it's going to get out of this trap that's been laid for it. So you kind of have this epic space battle where Drummer, who is sent to basically with her fleet to take out the Rocinante, turns at the last second on. That's the thing. She turns. She turns on her own people, but really she's on Holden and the Rocinante side the whole time from our perspective. So, but she turns on the other Belters and starts kind of this civil war for their little fleet, and the Rocinante escapes, so you kind of have that wrapped up. Okay, so then you've got everything wrapped up. The Rocinante escapes, Naomi makes it out, Alex dies in the process of saving her, Amos is fun, they all go back, and hello. I mean, seriously. Hello. You feel like the episode is going to, I remember checking the timestamp, like, where are we at? Because they, after this epic space battle and Naomi about dies and all this stuff happens, they go back to Luna Base. I guess they may be on Earth. Anyways, they go back and they're just chilling. They're having the nice dinner party. and you think things are going to wind down. Things are going to wrap up. And then, just like that, Marco has dropped asteroids on a ship guarding the ring, a UN ship guarding the ring. It's attacked by the Martian ship from inside the ring. If I got that right, I think. It's like, oh, okay, those the Martian. Remember the whole Martian ship thing that Alex and Bobbie were chasing, and it never really made sense. There's weapons and ships, and okay, and they kind of popped up here and there. Oh, they're now at war with the UN again, or are they? And that's without reading the books, I don't know, but it's kind of hard to figure out, and we will know next season how much the Martian military is supporting this effort. But the Martians, the admiral and the girl that Alex went on the date with, can't remember their names, but they're there on the ship. They're the ones who take down the UN battleship outside the ring, and so now you have the Martians who, on some capacity, either officially or unofficially, we'll find out, have launched an attack on a UN ship with the help of the Belt. Okay, so you're like, oh, we're going to war again. Here we go. And then the Martians are going through the ring, and they I don't know what happened. Okay, I know a lot of this. If you haven't watched it, doesn't make any sense. If you haven't watched it, doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It was just epic. It was so epic. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I'll probably do more of a breakdown. I haven't covered the show on the channel because basically I just got into it about 3-4 weeks ago, and I've been binging it, for a month or so, maybe 2 months, I don't know. And I'm just now catching up, and I had binged everything until this last episode. And so this last episode was kind of the only one I had to watch in time, waiting from week to week. And so I finished up on Sunday night. And so I didn't I didn't wait terribly long. Or maybe Saturday night. Anyways, yeah, Sunday night. And so here I am. I'm caught up. So let's recap. Alex dies. The rest of the 3 crew lives. Bobbie goes to work for I can't never say her name. Alvarati. I can't say her name. And the Martians go through the ring. They're kind of stuck. The Belt's attacked again. I don't know where we're going, but I'm digging it. It's the best show on TV. It's the best sci-fi show on TV. I know folks like The Mandalorian, but listen, I'm sorry. The Expanse is infinitely better. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope this made sense. I'm just kind of blown away by the show, and I probably will watch this back and go, no one is going to understand that. So I apologize. Still appreciate the thumbs up. Talk to you.